Hey guys, so I know this is kind of a weird angle and it's really close up, but I still have no idea where my tripod is. Like, it's just not here. I don't know. Um, so anyways, I was contacted by my agency to maybe work with a couple that were friends of the couple that I just delivered the twins for. So after the RE that the agency works for, the reproductive endocrinologist, viewed or reviewed my medical records, he actually decided that he wasn't comfortable with doing another transfer. His policy is to never transfer for anyone that has had any history of elevated blood pressure, because he doesn't want it to fall back on him. So I was pretty bummed out, and I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I didn't really realize that I was actually getting really into the idea of doing another surrogacy so soon until they told me that it wasn't going to happen. I was talking to a couple other Surros, and some of their REs have a bit of a different theory with the hypertension. So a lot of them actually believe that it has more to do with the genetics of the baby's father than of the mom. So that was like so that's why like I know a couple surrogates that all of their children who've been spread out between different surrogacies have been totally fine pregnancies, and then they've had complications with with others, and as far as hypertension goes. So I thought that was sort of interesting. I mean, I'm not a doctor, I don't know, but apparently a lot of REs believe that. So I decided to go ahead and put my application in with a couple other agencies and also sort of look independently. And I swore that I would never do an independent surrogacy just because...
Why?
Why? Well, I'm going to tell them. Just because it just was so nice having an agency. Like, they just took care of everything for me. And I still love the agency that I work with, and I have like no hard feelings like about that at all. Like, I was disappointed, but it wasn't the agency's fault. So, I'm hesitant to do a independent journey, but I'm just not done being a surrogate. Like, I enjoyed it so much. I feel like I was like meant to do it. And I know that probably sounds crazy, but I just feel like I was. So with that, I did apply at 3 different agencies. One of them wrote back, and their RE has the same policy. Absolutely not. So so they said no to me. I'm currently talking to 2 agencies right now. One a little bit more seriously than the other, because one of them is sort of a smaller agency, and not saying that the smaller agencies are bad at all. I'm not saying that, but you can just tell that there is still a few kinks that they're trying to work out, right? Like, for example, communication. So one agency, I really like the people from what I have talked to them, but it's really hard to get a hold of them and that sort of thing. The other agency is slightly bigger, and I might name them later on if I actually end up working with them or whatever, but just know that they're slightly bigger, more similar in size to the agency that I'm used to. And they wrote me, and they told me that their RE prefers not to work with people that have had problems with that. But if the parents of the twins would write a reference letter saying that it didn't affect the babies, that they felt that it was, okay. And also my doctor that handled the delivery gave me a letter releasing me to be pregnant again. They think that we could probably, work with that, and that the RE would go ahead and let me do a transfer. So right now I'm just sort of in the process of all that. I have like paperwork to send in, I have calls to do, all of that stuff. I need to contact my doctor, but it's coming up on Thanksgiving week, and I don't know, what his schedule is, so I'll have to contact my doctor back in my old town, get him to either email or fax a letter of release, I guess, to the new or the possible agency. So we'll just see where that goes, and I'll update later. And again, I know you're seeing this way after I've recorded this, so I should be, once I decide to start uploading these, I should be uploading them like one right after the other, so you'll be able to click to the next video and see what happened next. Bye.